Awaken, Dreadworm, the Tyrant of Wrath, and burn this wretched world! Awaken, Dreadworm, the Tyrant of Wrath, and burn this wretched world! The bellowing flames will be their final elegy! My wrath cannot be quelled! The worm soul burns eternal! I will have my revenge in due time. The infernal flame rages on. Fuel my hatred. Deepen their agony. A far cry from the dragons I've slain. Nothing but ashes in the flame. Soon you shall feast, my worms. The dying screams of my men still haunt me. Everything they took from me will be repaid in fire and blood. With the Dreadworm's power, I will devour this world. My service was rewarded in blood, so let this land be bathed in it. I will build my throne upon the bones of my enemies. Loyalty was my undoing. The flames of destruction, my rebirth. Let the flames of wrath purge this treacherous kingdom. Their castles will crumble like sand under the weight of my fury. All that remains of my past is this vessel of burning rage. Behold my wrath! The dead demand retribution! You will know true suffering! My spear will shatter this world! I am the instrument of vengeance! Battle is where I thrive! Grovel, lament, despair! Through the shadow! Spear of wrath! Vengeful shadow! You will all pay! My wrath knows no mercy! Suffer the same fate as my soldiers! Eternal pain awaits!
This fairy tale ended with a poisoned apple, and my tale began. This fairy tale ended with a poisoned apple, and my tale began. No more damsel in distress. I'm my own savior. Back from the dark forest. A new chapter begins. This little bird is no longer caged. Was that the castle bells tolling? Another cursed fruit. So this is power. This princess can slay her own dragons. Try not to get lost in the dark forest now. My heart only saw good until it was poisoned by their wickedness. The magic mirror can see through people's veneer and reveal their true desires. A princess in a tower is just a bird in a cage. An unlikely ally is now my greatest champion. A vengeful poison runs through our veins. This fairy tale is too scary for a bedtime story. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most maleficent of them all? Weakness was the cause of my past suffering. Never again. I am only interested in writing my own fairy tale. Kindness is a curse. I'm no helpless princess. It won't take long, I promise. Such foolishness. Kneel before your queen. Destiny brought us here. The dark forest beckons. No more compassion. Cursed gift! Taste my vengeance! Protect your queen! Go, Dark Champion! Is the story over? Here's your fairy tale ending. Another rotten apple. Who needs a prince?
Remember, think before we act. Brain over brawn, Phylax. Need some instructions? All right, let's move on. Let's practice more. Had to take a step back. It's part of the strategy. A true manifestation of human wisdom. One can never be too prepared. He should have trained his mind as hard as his muscles. Predictable. There's always more than one way to win a battle. Think harder, guys. Don't worry, I know when to pull my punches. I've become what my father wanted me to be. He must be so proud. Humans have so many curious ideas. I've learned a lot from them. You either win or die. It's the truth of war. Let's see if they've improved since the last test. Enough theories. Show me what you really got. Turned out that humans could thrive, even without divine protection from us. Steady, Phylax! You don't want to make me motion sick, do you? I sense evil stirring. We must hurry. Expecting this? Now! Don't give up! Keep it up! Seize the advantage! Shudder! Gotcha! Primal Wrath! Divine Revelation! Been a little rusty. Your own rashness killed you. Sorry, you failed the test. You tried, I know.